All right, guys, welcome back to Square One. We are going to be continuing our Final Fantasy V playthrough today. Uh, Really quick though, before we get to that, I just want to make sure to remind you guys to like, follow, and subscribe. If you're watching this on the YouTube VODs, please make sure to subscribe there, and then maybe go check, go to my Twitch channel. There should be a link in the description, and drop me a follow there as well, because then you'll be notified when I go live, and then you won't have to watch the VOD no more. You can just come and be in the live chat, and we can all talk and chat, and it'll be awesome. But yeah, and then of course, social media and stuff, but whatever. But anyway, point is, we are going to do Final Fantasy V today. I'm not going to do a long intro today. We do have a very tight schedule today. I do have somewhere I need to be, and unfortunately, because of other stuff I had to do this morning, like make breakfast, if you saw my Twitter post, uh, that I had to prioritize certain things before I could come on stream today. So we're going to try for probably about 2 hours here. Um, and then, yeah, that'll probably be it for the day. But let's see how much we can get done today. I'm looking forward to this, and let's not waste any more time. All right, where is that? All right. So let me see here. If you remember last time, we had um, defeated Ifrit in the Library of the Ancients, which was pretty interesting. But I am going to go back in, I think. The only reason we left was because I kind of had gotten everything I needed for the most part, but there is some other stuff that I want. So, and a couple of things I do want to check out. So. Okay. So even though now we have Ifrit, it doesn't matter. That doesn't change that. Doing that. Okay, everything's restored. We're all good there. I don't think there's anything else here that I need. Do I have Ferris is a ninja? Let me see what they're. Cause I think I took. No, I left Find Passages on. Okay. Because there is a treasure that I wasn't able to get, and I'm trying to figure out how to get to it. So right now, that is my big to do. Wait a minute. Wait, what the hell? Did I screw up? Hold on a second. What the hell did I do here? Oh, right. Okay. Holy crap, man, this thing just does not want to go down. Alright, hold on. What job do I have him? I was a monk. Okay. And I think with him... Oh, because I wanted him to learn chakra was the original problem. Okay. Alright. But yeah, there was a treasure I was trying to find, and I'm not really sure how to get to it. You'll see what I'm talking about when I get there. Oh, someone's dead. Oh! Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, that was a pain in the ass. Hold on. Do I have any items that prevent death? Let's see. Okay. See, I'm trying to get there, and I don't know how to get to there. Ah, crap! Okay. This is not fun. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me here. Okay, hold on. Let me check something. Okay. She does know silence, which may come in handy here. Okay, the bug I'm not worried about. Okay, that didn't work. So I'm guessing that must mean it's a physical thing. The thing is, they are very close to a level up, which then would render like everything else like a moot point. I think, is this the way, or do I need to go down? I'm stupid. I could have easily gotten there this whole time, and I just didn't. Oh, come on, I need at least one of them. I am so stupid. Ninja suit? Hell yeah. Well, that was the only thing I really came in here for, I think. Hold on. I think I could probably only do it from the overworld, that's probably why. Alright, well, I got what I came in here for. So now I can actually get out of here. Image? What is image? Huh. Hold on, let's check what this is. Ferris mastered the ability image. Create illusion of oneself to absorb 2 direct physical attacks. That's actually pretty interesting. It's like a souped up evade. Alright, well we got what we came here for. Alright. So we leveled up. That's positive. Alright. Let's see about getting out of here now. Wait, can I not just get out of here? Oh, don't tell me I have to go through the whole stupid thing now. Oh, I didn't realize I was going to have to do that. Okay, well, shit. I thought this was going to be a quick in and out 20-minute adventure. It is not. Good news is, at least we'll get some experience, and then hopefully we'll be able to be done with this. Shit, do I go this way? I think I go this way, right? You know, I wonder if Bartz has to be a blue mage in order to, like, use certain abilities. Or, like, learn certain abilities. Okay, that was not the way. Oh, jeez. Oh, thank God we got a Phoenix down. Hold that thought. Let's see, get some potions. Going this way. I think this is the right way. Okay. That goes there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Let me see. Is there anything? No, there wasn't anything here. So we go this way, and then Library of the Ancients takes us here. Wait, what? So wait, can I not get out of here? So wait, if I can't get out this way, how the hell do I get out? Hold on. Let me check my items. Maybe there's something I've got here. Oh, Christ. So I don't have anything that I can use to get out of here. Unless there's like a hidden switch somewhere. All right, so I can't get out this way. So my best bet is to try to get all the way to the back, or back to the beginning, I should say. Maybe does Ferris maybe have an ability? Okay, let's see. I feel like I need Ferris to like increase thief abilities, because steal is like a good move, yes, but it doesn't do any damage. So you know what? So right now our mission is to get the hell out of here. not the way. So this one's gonna go up here. Oh man, this is so confusing. I hate this level. Alright, we gotta kick that. It's like this would be such a cool place to train too if I could just find the way out of here. Nothing to steal. Okay, so you can only steal like once. Okay, it makes some sense to me. So this way or that way? Because this is where we came in. And I don't see any switches or anything that I should be aware of. Ooh, still high potion. Oops. Well, this is going to go interesting. Oh, sweet, more Phoenix down. Okay, so let's figure out how to get out of here now. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so you need to go this way, yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh, thank Christ. All right. Let me go heal on the top floor here. Didn't want to go there. Want to go there. All right. Quick drink here. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Where are we at here? I don't think there was anything down here, right? I feel like there should be something here, and there just isn't. And that honestly just bothers me so much. Okay, now if I remember correctly, the next village is to the south. Let me check. Hold on. How do you move? Check the freaking map. Oops, didn't want to go back in there. We are done with the Library of the Ancients, thankfully. Alright, so my best guess is this is the way we gotta go. Oh wow, that was okay. Good to know that was as easy as it was. Alright. Okay, so Desert of Shift O, this does not bode well. Oh crap. What the hell? Let's see, level 24, 1000 HP. Vulnerable to water, that's an interesting, interesting weakness. Unfortunately, I don't know any water magic, as far as I am aware. Which might mean I need to, Alright, so I can't... So it doesn't seem like I can go this way. Okay. There's just, like, genuinely no way. Okay. Might need to switch Lena back to being a black mage for a little while here. Awesome. Alright, let me switch up some jobs here. Bart's is going to go back to being blue mage for a little while. Lena is also... Let's see, how is everybody looking? Okay. Yeah, Lena's going to switch back to black mage for a little while. She'll still learn white magic, however. Galif, though. I feel like I'm going to actually have to switch Galif to black mage eventually, too, just so he can learn, you know, other magics. Okay, whatever. We're going to leave this as is for right now, and we got to figure the way around. Can I figure a way around? Let me try something here. Oops. Yeah, Galf is just fine. Okay. how this works. Still trying to figure out like how to best to use some of the magics. I'm guessing these things not necessarily the best candidates for trying different stuff, but it's always good to just try stuff. All right, at worst we're gonna at least get some good new stuff to try. But man, I am really stuck here. Sweet. All right, let's see. So we're back to the city, which is good. Oh, we don't need to be here. I'm trying to think what I could possibly need to do here. So these things shouldn't be strong enough to really do much of anything. I don't know why I'm like stressing over them. Okay, so here's this town, which I'm going to jump in real quick just to sort of say, just Karnak. Hey, could you move, buddy? Thank you. All right. Talk to this guy over here. I want to see about getting some stuff. I got a feeling we're going to need these down the line, so I'm just going to grab some now. That being said, we do need to get out of this town. All right, we got to figure out where to go next. And I think what I need to do is get my dragon. You know, the one that flies. I don't remember how to get to them. Sorry, cord got wrapped around my foot for a second. Not sure how that happened. All right, I'm a little lost here. What am I doing? Okay, there's nothing up here. Couldn't steal. Crap, come on. Well, shit. Okay. All right, let's just get this over with. Getting a lot of turtle shells the hard way. Man, am I lost here. All right, anyway. Okay, so this should take us back to where I need to be to get, and hopefully I can pick up my flying dragon, because that might be the only way we get past that desert, because I genuinely don't know how to get past it. Because I tried like every like space I could think to go, and it just was not working. So that tells me I probably need my flying dragon to get over the shifting sands, and from there I should be able to get past or get to the next village. All right, so this is going to take us over here. So now we need to. The only thing is I need to find a way to get to that place. That's going to be the hardest part of this. Okay, luckily there's no monsters in the meteorite, thankfully. All right, let's see if we can't figure a way around this. Okay, so there's that. Okay, there's this. This is harder than I was thinking it was going to be. Because is there like no way to get around this that I'm not seeing? Shit, there might not be a way to do this. So we go there. So we can't get around this. Okay. Alright, well, shit. I guess we're kind of stuck. Nothing we can really do, guys. We got... Okay, that's the ship graveyard. We don't need to go there. Well, actually, do I need to go there? Do I want to go there? Might be able... Yeah, pretty much in a place where I don't need to be, and I'm wasting time to do it. Because literally none of this crap can hurt me. I don't necessarily need any of the items that are here that I'm aware of. Well, you know what? That being said, I should try and find passages. Hold that thought. Abilities, Ferris, I need you to find passages. Because I believe... Yeah, there's still 2 chests that I haven't been able to find. Library of the Ancients, Tycoon Meteorite Cave, Pirates Hideout, Wind Shrine. Huh. Okay. Because what I'm thinking right now is maybe there also might be an item that I kind of overlooked or missed when I was doing this originally that would help us get to where we need to go here. At the worst, this all gets me ability points. So. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. That's not apparently not a door. Okay. Hold up. Just trying to figure out where like I would have missed something here, because like I really feel like we covered everything when we came through the first time, and it's kind of driving me a little nuts that I can't find what I'm looking for. Hold on. So hold that thought. Guess up there, maybe. Okay, so it's gotta be down. Well, good news is Ferris only needs one more ability point, so that's a thing. Did I miss something? I feel like I had to have missed something somewhere. Vigilance. What is vigilance? Prevent back attacks. Okay. That would be somewhat useful, actually. Wait, did I come from this way? I did, I think. Stole a potion off of them. Yep. None of this stuff is like any dangerous at this point. Like it's actually kind of hilarious how undangerous a lot of this stuff is. Hold on. I'm gonna do a little searching around here. Only thing that's going to suck is I'm going to have to go through this whole thing again just to get out of here. And I found a dagger. Yay. Oh, hello. It's empty. Did I miss some stuff here? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I gotta change formation a little bit here. Huh. Hold on. I'm gonna go back down for one quick second here. Because I could have sworn... I think I might have missed something. Like a stairway or something. No stairway. Denied. Alright, let me think here. Because I can go... No, I... Oh, okay. Okay. So we came from here? Oh, I'm really confused. Maybe in here. Wait, did I not go in here? Oh my god, there is a chest. How do I get to it? Phoenix down, yay! So that's one thing that I found. Alright, so that means that... I think there's only one more chest then? And to be honest, I'm not sure if I really need to go find it. We need to get back to the shifting sands, I think is the problem right now. And I'm going to be completely honest. I have no idea how to get past the shifting sands. All right. However, really quick chat, I have to use the washroom. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright guys, sorry about the wait. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Just the way it is. Alright, let's get back into this. I'm trying to figure out what, I'm pretty well certain that at this point, there's not really a need for me to go through the rest of this place. At best, we'll probably find like a potion or something, and I'm not really that concerned with it. So let's just get out of here. Try to get back to, the main storyline. And we're going to have to head back to the Shifting Sands and try to figure that. Did I just go back down? I'm an idiot. Yeah, we'll have to go back to the Shifting Sands, try to figure those out, and if there's a way around them. Like, I might have to go back to Karlak or something. Or, like, something. I genuinely have no idea where to go. Well, at the very least, we'll get some, all right. You get a lot of dumb items, too. I'll say that much. The other thing is, like, we're at such a high level at this point that nothing hurts us. How do I get out of here? Well, since there's really no, like, how should I put this? There's no, like, uh, stake in this. I could probably switch back to, I could switch, we'll just keep going right now. I'm just trying to get out of here. So how do I get out of here is the question. Ooh, elixir, nice. That is a very rare drop, and I am not sad to have it. Okay, this is just a treasure room. Oh. So these things actually have just enough power to do some damage to my weakest party member. Like, come on, guys, really? That that's the best you could do? 4? Oh shit. Okay, there's why. Oh man, I did not get enough sleep last night. Okay, well, we're back outside. So where is this stupid meteorite? Okay, this is the meteorite I need. Well, at least we got some enemies that could actually do some damage now, which makes the stakes more interesting. Still only given 1 ability point though. That's the trade-off there. Awesome, awesome. Okay, let's see here. Because there's nothing up this way I can actually do yet, right? Okay. All right. That was easy. I just feel like there's got to be something I'm missing, and I don't know what it is. All right, let me heal up here. I'm just noticing my time right now. Not sure. I think we'll try to go just a smidgen longer, but eventually I do have to get going because I have places to be, people to see. All right, let's see if we can't do this thing with the shifting sands. I'm just wondering, do I need to go on the boat again? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Hey, this guy knows? I don't know. All right, there's got to be something we missed. So if anybody knows what we need to do, by all means, throw it in the chat. But I'm guessing maybe we got to take this boat. Let me jump on the boat, see if maybe there's something. Wait, oh, yep, hold on. There's the. Okay, we can't drive it. Anything down here? Nope. Nope. Let's go in the boat. Maybe somebody down here knows. Because I'm guessing maybe the boat takes us to where we gotta go. Like, I feel like somebody's supposed to be in there. Oops. I don't think we need to be here. I'm genuine, like, that's my genuine feeling, is I don't need to be here right now. You know what? Maybe we gotta wait. I got an idea. Okay, because we went back to the Library of the Ancients. We got mid. So now let me go talk to. Let's see if the Queen is better. If I remember correctly, I think she's in the tavern. All right. I like playing the piano. Oh, here we go. Storyline advancement. There's mid. Okay. Is he like slapping the shit out of him? All right, mid's found something here. so now that we've advanced the story a smidgen, things should be a lot better. Shit, hold on, guys. All right, guys. Sorry about that. That I had to take that. That was an important phone call. Uh, the good news is we might have just gotten a little extra time here. So not too much, but a little extra time to get through this. Now, where the hell am I going here? So okay. So I think we got to go back to the fire ship. Is the whole situation now? Which doesn't make any sense because why would you go back to a? Oh crap! I should. Whatever. All right. So I guess we go back to the shit. We go back here now. Yeah, this is what I figured was going to happen. Okay. Okay, yeah, I figured this would happen. Ooh, are we going flashback time? Okay, so Gal's remembering something. Oh, goody. Nothing like a... That is like the most villain-sounding villain name. X-Death. Jesus Christ. Isn't that the hot chick from Akame ga Kill? Okay, so Galuf is from another world. There's some ancient evil or something called X-Death trying to, you know, do what villains do in these situations. So now I've got a ship, I guess. They don't explain how it works, just that it does. Okay. Couldn't steal. Ocean. Actually, I want to use Libra on these things. Let me see something. Level 20. 45. Vulnerable to lightning. Okay. Let's see if this works. This would be hilarious. Yep, that worked. Oh, that's funny as hell. Oops, didn't want to do that. Okay, so the good news is we should be able to get everything we need. Okay, so I'm guessing the next place we gotta go is... Okay, that's the Library of the Ancients. That's not gonna help us right now. There's no telling what some of these sea creatures might know as far as, you know, as far as abilities go. All right, I'm not really sure. So I know where we kind of need to go, but I also want to go to here, to this thing in the middle, because this looks cool as hell. Slow potion. Okay, let's see. What's over here? Oh, can you not get here? Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, not like there's not like a million places to check out. Oh, never mind. Okay, a couple things I'm going to change really quick here. There's not much really worth stealing. But I am going to use time magic on you. And then... Excuse me. Alright. As for Bart's, we're going to change his job, I think. Just a smidge. He is going to become... I'm curious what this Beastmaster thing is. So I'm going to try this. Capture a weakened monster. Alright, I'm curious what this whole Beastmaster thing is. It looks like we're just fighting Sahagins anyway, so I'm not going to get too worked up about it. Enemy is still too strong, huh? So is Beastmaster like a Pokemon trainer? Is that like what I'm understanding, maybe? Oh shit. Ah. Hmm. Okay, it's got 64 HP left. Oh, for the love of Benji. Come on, wake up, you turd. Alright, we got one of them. Alright, so how does this work now exactly? Oh, what the hell is that thing? .600 HP, no specific weaknesses. Okay. Nothing to steal from that thing. Okay. see what's going on with this. Level 21, 241, so I can't hit it too hard. I feel like I could... Nope, that was too much. Okay, here's what I'm going to say. It's probably too... Wait, lightning scroll. What the hell? Oh, wait, I actually can heal though at the Library of the Ancients. All right, cool. So, yeah, let's just go back to the Library of the Ancients and heal up real quick. Wait, hey. Everyone's down here doing stuff. What's going on? Book says something about a crescent-shaped island. Okay, I know where that is. I'm assisting Professor Sid. I know exactly where a crescent-shaped island is, because it's on the map. Alright. Library of the Ancients. Everybody's healed up. We're all squared away. Awesome. So from what I can understand about this Beastmaster role, it just seems like you're catching stuff when they're at their weakest. I'm not sure if I want to keep that as an option. But I see the crescent-shaped island. It's all the way in the bottom right down there. Okay, yeah. Don't attack the thing that is Thunder Anemone with the fucking Thunder Sword, you dumbass. What do these lightning scrolls do? Okay, I gotcha. So the scrolls are they allow the ninja to use magic as with item purposes. Okay, okay. It seems like you only can really catch one at a time, which is kind of a problem, I guess. Whooped your ass. What's even down here, I wonder? The blizzard. Nothing to steal. Okay. They don't hit particularly hard, it seems. Let's see, what's going on? Level 21, not too much HP, vulnerable to ice. Okay. All right. Oh no, I know what those do. No specific weakness. Okay, well, looks like we found a little something to deal with here. Hey, town. Oh, okay, cool. We found Jackal. All right, well, let me just get in let me take a rest at the inn here, and then I'll probably save. Do I have find passages on? All right. Let's see, what do you got here at the old apothecary? Poison, or potion, antidote, eye drops. Nothing we don't already have. Okay. Okay. All right. Wasn't expecting to learn to dance. All right, cool. Let's play the piano again. All right, piano skill leveled up. Let's go. All right, let's see what we got for stuff here. Green beret, which would help. Okay. So the axes can only really be used by the berserker, which is not necessarily a bad thing. So I can just buy it just to have it. Ooh, sword infused with the power of lightning. I like that. Let's see about the equipment here. All right, we got a few extra things. Not necessarily behind the whole Beastmaster thing. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's an interesting job, but I don't think it's, like, the best job. Well, let's see what happens. We'll try to level them up a little and just kind of go from there. Okay, here we go. Well, I've already got all these. Okay, no point in being up here. At least that I can see. All right, let me save real quick. Whoa, who are these guys? Level 18. Not too strong, no specific weaknesses. Alright, well, let's mess them up. Bard's Master Calm. What does Calm do? Calm magic beasts, okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what? They said there's a lot of traps in those caves. I might want to do that. Okay. Well, first things first, I do want to put Blue Mage Jaw back on here. Let's see, magic. So, you know what, with that in mind, I might want to change somebody to a Geomancer. was easy. Yeah, okay. Wow, that was pathetic. All right. Got a feeling that Skull Eater one's going to be a big, important. Well, not necessarily a big and important thing, but pretty important to the proceedings here. Man, these things are weak as hell, though. Like, I'm genuinely surprised that there's something this weak, this late in the game. Okay. This cave is, I don't know. Not really sure what to say about this place. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Lone Wolf the Pickpocket was here, huh? Wait, really? This is the whole cave? Wow, this place really does suck. So my best guess is there was probably something we needed to get in this cave, but because we let that stupid pickpocket out, we kind of lost it. Well, this cave kind of blows. Huh? What? Oh, for the love of crap. Come on. Okay, well, we need a couple of things here. All right, well, yep, this cave sucks. That being said, though, at least now we have a mission of sorts. All right, well, let's go save. Or should let's sleep. Good night and pleasant dreams. All right. Let me check the tavern again, because maybe this pickpocket's in there. Maybe somebody knows about him. Oh yeah, there's a basement. I didn't even see this before. Oops, hold on. Go back, go back. Oh. Well, you know what? As long as I'm here, I'll buy a shitload of potions. Sucks we can't buy high potion yet, though. Okay. Couple things that have struck me about this whole cave situation is the fact that there isn't anything there bothers me. So I'm thinking we might need a certain job class to really help us get through there. And I remember the Geomancer specifically helps with that. So I'm thinking we might need to switch to that job class. That being said, though, guys, I might have to wrap up pretty soon here. So I'm going to save really quick. Okay, and I need to check something really quick because we're trying to plan a wedding with some friends of mine right now, and let's see. Okay, sorry. Had to at least look over what the situation is. I think we're all kind of in agreement with something because we're trying to plan uh, to do something important with this, like some part of the wedding party, and so we're planning the bachelor party day essentially. And we're all kind of in agreement that if depending on the activities we choose to do, we might need to split it up into 2 days. So that being said, though, let me double check status on Bart's ability points. Well, he only needs 50 points, I think, to get to his next level. So we might just hold off on him for a minute. Okay, I need them to use bio. So now did I learn bio? Wait, can you not learn it? That sucks. How's the team looking here? Good, good, good. Everybody looks okay. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, we need about 40 something odd points for them to level up. So not terrible. I'm not going to switch to Geomancer just yet. It doesn't seem like there's anything really worth my time in there. The hell? What was that about? Oh, right. These two numbskulls have, oh, crap on a crap crack or the side order of crap. I forgot he's got a coral sword on him. Okay, nothing to steal. Ah, crap. Okay, so as long as we're on the high seas here, I cannot have Bart's and cannot have Bart's and Galuf having coral swords. Magic. Let's see what we got. Level 19, 25 HP, no specific floating. So no specific weaknesses, and they're weak as balls in terms of HP. So like anything's gonna wreck them. Okay, you know what? Let's just... Huh? Wait, what level did I say these stupid things were? Okay, so they're not strong, but their evade is just stupidly high. Okay. I mean, that's understandable to a degree. Okay, what did it just do? I kind of need Lena. What did this stupid thing just do? Level 21, HP, no specific weakness, silenced. Oh, okay, okay. I understand. It's because the weapon, I think it's the weapon either Lena or Bart's is using cast silence occasionally. Okay. That makes perfect sense now. Okay. So we got this. Here's the Crescent Island. All right. Crescent. No, not the ship. No. Oh man. All my ship back. Oh. All right. Well, shit. Oh my god, there's no way this kid's okay. For those of you who don't understand why this is hilarious, right? So keep in mind, you know, if you've never played, um, if you had played Final Fantasy games in order of release, right? This would be nothing to you. However, if you played Final Fantasy VII before you played this one, the Black Chocobo and racing would be such a reference because the Black Chocobo in Final Fantasy VII is pretty much the god tier. So That's actually kind of a really awesome callback now, having played Final Fantasy VII, because it means that Final Fantasy VII called back to 5. That is actually really cool. I thoroughly am happy about that and enjoy that. All right, what do you got for magics, lady? Nothing I don't got already. Unless it's because I'm not a strong enough mage, which could be a possibility. Because I think the only magics left are the Agas, and then like maybe a couple like very specific things. Let's see. What do we got? The minstrel's house. I'm not sure if I need to be here yet. Ooh. All right, piano skill leveled up. Let's go. Okay. Is there a bard class? All right. Well, let's buy up some. Let's get back to the town, buy up some provisions and whatnot, and go from there, I guess. Um, well, we have a problem. We are trapped on this island no matter what. Um, well, let's buy up what we can and go from there. Let's see. Nobody needs it. Only because I got a feeling we're supposed to find a class of some kind. Hmm. Does Ferris have? Yeah, they do have. Okay. Let's see. And we already checked the magics, I think, right? We were into the magic shop. Yeah, she doesn't have anything I need. Okay, so nobody's got anything I need. So we're kind of screwed, I guess. All right. Well, that being said, oh, That did not take long. Holy shit. Level 22, doesn't have much HP, no specific weakness. Okay, with level 22, vulnerable to water, which we don't have. Okay. Huh? Alright. We can probably equip more things here, but I like the Mage Masher actually as opposed to the Coral Sword for him. This, though, I can change. This can be back to the Coral Sword. Wow, that was ridiculously quick. Or was it? Oh. Let's see. Got 2 crystals. What do we got? What do we got? Warrior Spirit. Bard. Okay, so there's a Bard and a Ranger. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Okay, that was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Okay, before we go too far though. So how do you land? Oh, so you can only disembark in forested areas. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. That's interesting for right now. Okay. That's an interesting little tidbit. fact that I can't steal anything from this thing means that it's probably got something pretty damn good. All right, cool. Oh, I didn't want to go back to the town, but here we are. Okay. I'm going to train up here a little bit. Let me double check the status here on Bart's. Okay, yeah, 'cause he's only got a little bit more. Although I might just want to. Let me see how many ability points I'm actually getting off of these. Because if I'm getting a lot, then there's no reason to leave here just yet. These enemies aren't particularly strong. Why can't you steal? Come on, you could steal. I'm gonna keep trying. Like, okay. Well, that sucked. Okay, so these are only popping off one ability point a pop? Okay. So not really worth it then to stay here. Oh, we're gonna have to do this whole thing every single time. Okay, shit, it is actually getting really late. I might have to go soon. So I can come back here and I can do this. Now I can go here though. I can. Okay, so I just can't go past the white peaks. Which is fine. I'm just trying to explore a little bit here and just kind of get an idea. So there's a thing out here in the middle of the sands. This is here. How do you even get to this? Oh yeah, there's a town here. What town is this? Oh, can I not land there? Oh, man, they really don't want you getting here without, like, doing everything. God, stupid game designers, man. They just ruin all the fun. So I can't even go back to the places I've already been because this chocobo can only land in forested areas. Oh, that sucks. So can I even go here? Nope, can't go here either. So yeah, all right. Well, you know what? Let me go back to where we were. Because basically this chocobo is just going to make it so we can get back to where we need to be. I'm going to go heal up, and then we're going to wrap up here in a minute. Man, that's kind of annoying. Like, you get this thing that can fly all over the place, right? But for whatever reason, you can only go to places that have forests with them, which kind of negates the whole idea. Okay, so that's good and done. All right, couple things for next time that I will have to check in on are classes and abilities. So, all right, let me get outside the village here real quick, and then we'll call it a night here. All right, let's go ahead and get wrapped up here. And I'm going to get out of that to do what I needed to do. Whatever. Anyway, I'll fix it. All right, guys. So, anyway, yeah, that was Final Fantasy V for today. Next time we will continue the adventure. I might, very big word, might, grind a little off stream just to kind of play around with some of the other classes and do all that. 'Cause I don't think you guys need to see me grinding on stream as much, but we'll go through that next time and go from there. As for me though, I do have to go. I have somewhere I do need to be because we are celebrating my brother's birthday today. So I want to go and see my family. So that being said, I'm going to wrap up here. Thank you guys so much for coming. Again, if you missed the beginning of the stream, just remember to like, follow, and subscribe in all the places. So, obviously, follow here on Twitch, or if you're watching the YouTube VOD afterwards, subscribe to the VOD channel there. And if you're subscribing on the YouTube VOD channel, do come to Twitch. Follow me on Twitch because then you'll know when I go live and you can watch this live. Okay. And then, of course, follow me on all the socials. Blue Sky actually has a wonderful new function that if you check my Blue Sky profile, it'll show when I'm live. And you can come and all you have to do is click on my little profile picture and it'll take you here to the stream and you can watch. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for coming. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day